Hi, kid, your granddad here. I'm going to read you a poem this evening, and then we'll have a quick comment from me afterwards about what I think it means. This is called The Village Blacksmith by Henry Wordsworth Longfellow. Under a spreading chestnut tree, the village smithy stands. The smith, a mighty man is he, with large and sinewy hands, and the muscles of his brawny arms are strong as iron bands. His hair is crisp and black and long, his face is like the tan. His brow is wet with honest sweat, he earns whate'er he can, and looks the whole world in the face, for he owes not any man. Week in, week out, from morn till night, you can hear his bellows blow. You can hear him swing his heavy sledge, with measured beat and slow, like a sexton ringing the village bell when the evening sun is low. And children coming home from school look in at the open door. They love to see the flaming forge and hear the bellows roar, and catch the burning sparks that fly like chaff from a threshing floor. He goes on Sunday to the church and sits among his boys. He hears the parson pray and preach. He hears his daughter's voice, singing in the village choir, and it makes his heart rejoice. It sounds to him like her mother's voice, singing in paradise. He needs must think of her once more, how in the grave she lies, and with his hard, rough hand he wipes a tear out of his eyes. Toiling, rejoicing, sorrowing, onward through life he goes. Each morning sees some task begin, each evening sees it close. Something attempted, something done, has earned a night's repose. Thanks to thee, my worthy friend, for the lesson thou hast taught. Thus at the flaming forge of life our fortunes must be wrought. Thus on its sounding anvil shaped each burning deed and thought. That was the Village Blacksmith by Longfellow. Some of the words are defined here at the end of it. Sinewy means strong and tough. A bellows is a tool a blacksmith used to pump air on a fire to make it hotter. If you use YouTube and look up a blacksmith, I'm sure they'll show a blacksmith using a bellows. A sexton is the fellow that works at the church who rings the bells, and sometimes he helps clean and care for the church. So that's what that is. Chaff are the husks that grow on grain that are separated by threshing. When you have wheat, you have to separate the wheat, the part we eat, from the chaff, which is the whatever's left. And you do that by spreading it on the floor of a barn and essentially beating it. And that separates the wheat from the straw. An anvil, a smith uses an anvil or a block of iron to put his work on when he's shaping it. Again, if you Google blacksmith, you'll see a blacksmith hammering things on his anvil. That's making things by hand out of metal. But that's not what this poem is about. I think this poem is about life. This poem is about how you are responsible for yourself in life. And everything that you do is up to you. Everything that you make of yourself, everything that you are, or everything that you are not, is down to you. So you've got to work hard in life in order to be successful in life, to be as successful as you choose. That's an important lesson. So I suggest you think about this poem, maybe listen to it again. Think about it and let me know if you think I'm right. At any rate, we love you, we miss you, and I hope that we'll be able to see you soon. There you go. Take care.